Hello, we're back. And this time we're back with the epic Mr. Mayo 2. The second part of the My Name, not Mr. Mayo, it's My Name is Mayo, isn't it? It's a second My Name is Mayo game in the franchise, in the trilogy, so to speak. So, without further ado, let's continue and see what happens in part 2. I think we're going to tap some mayo in this one. So let's have a look. The banana saves your game progress. Trust in it. Aha, My Name is Mayo 2. Green Lava Studios presents. Move, menu, and action. Oh, and story scroll. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's get tapping. Hey, reward unlocked. Outer Stake was the trophy. Let's have a look. Oh, the menus are different this time. We get facts. Random facts 77. Space smells like seared steak. Okay. We have different things to click this time. I see. There's that. Random, yeah. Okay, you get little pictures of the random facts. Well, isn't that cute? Okay. So to click it, I guess we just get back to tapping. Alone in the jar. Nope. Eggplant with eggs, that trophy was called. Oh. Love life trophy. Oh. Gorgon. I think a trophy were. Dreams are made of this. Let's have a look though. Do we get... Oh, we've got more facts. Random fact 56, eggplants are berries. Random fact 3, fish cough. I guess they do. The world changed, but I was still made in the shades. Well, I was still made in the shade, and my love life was itching. Select this to start story. Let's go. Okay. These modern days. That was the trophy. Guess that was that story done. Or who was I kidding? I was drowning and using a nifty dating app. Okay. I think that's a reference to one of their other games, isn't it? They did like a dating app game. Or a dating app parody game or something. Hey, apes and cats reward. Or trophy. One day I got a match with the ginsiest cat. And I went ape. Okay. Oh, look at that. He's got ape arms. Salt and love don't mix. That was what the trophy were. No idea what it meant. I was a goopy and... What? I was goopy and grody, but I put forth my best line. I can wash your infected hands. I can wash your infected hands as rough as you want. This didn't work for the next 50 profiles. Okay. The trophy was delicious feats. Oh no, we're still proceeding with this one, I think. How many times do you want me to tap it? Oh, okay, we've got to tap 250 times, I think. There we go. Is this organic? I'm just saying what it says. I know you can't see it. Eventually I matched with someone and talked about peas and carrots day in and night. Talked about peas and carrots day in and night. I even gave a virtual tour of my place. Oh, look at this. Look at that background change. We're getting really fancy now. Oh, it's turned night. Yeah. A trophy did occur then, but it went too quick. I was too mesmerised by the day and night cycle. Look at that. Oh, that was another trophy called Celintes Beware. We eventually agreed to have a date. I was over the moon. Is it going to be in a rocket and we fly over the moon? Yeah, that's actually quite funny. That's like that silent film, isn't it? I forget what it's called off the top of my head. It had a very interesting depiction of space travel. It was made like in the 20s? It was a German film, I think. They like fire a shuttle out of a giant like cannon and they crash on the moon and it kind of looks like that. See how they want a lot of tap into there. Oh, hard. Looking fly for a mayo only. Okay. I ventured outside looking fly and ready to have a ball, but it was raining cats and dogs. Oh, ho, ho. Look, it's raining cats and dogs. And there's balls. And the male's a fly. Do you get it? This is classy humour, guys. They never make it like do anything when you tap anything in the background. Oh, do you feel it? As a trophy. Maybe in the third one you'd be able to like tap things in the background and make them bang into the mayo. That'd be something. Oh no, we've still got to keep tapping. We're also recording. Oh yeah, good. Hopefully this won't take like an hour and a half like the other one, because I understand the complexities of this game this time round. It won't catch me out again. Stood up. Trophy. Okay, my date never showed up. It was pretty bogus. But I toughed it out after crying for a little bit. Okay. Well, there's people walking by. It's very Terry Gilliam, isn't it, that? It's like a really bulbous foot as well. Avoiding problems causes swollen legs. Aha! So they are meant to be like swollen. That's what the trophy says. We're still tapping apparently. Half Living is the name of that trophy. But I got to thinking, did I really want to date? Do I need my other half right now? Maybe I should work on being my better half. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what to say to most of this. Super fast taps, come on. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah. What's funny is this game clearly didn't cost much to make, but they didn't sell it for a lot either. So they definitely are probably considered like a highly successful studio based on the sale, or based on the profit margin, I would imagine. Now I looked up Green Lava Games, and I know they've got like, I think Limited Run put a physical release of some of their stuff out. Oh, materialism is the peas and carrots. Is what that trophy says. It was a silver trophy as well. At least that was what I thought before realising my apartment was sacked. Door forced open, everything was stolen except for my peas and carrots. Alrighty then. The peas, the carrots. Right, we must get something for tapping this last one, maybe. I mean, I'll do it till it gets to like 3,000. If not, we'll move on to another category. But yeah, so Green Lava did get a physical. Some of these games did get a physical release. There we go. Bloody hell, that trophy's called E. It's just like E lowercase, E uppercase, E lowercase, E uppercase, and so on. Okay, so we've done the love section. Now it's dreams. So I kept up with my dreams. No, sorry, I kept up with my dream mime career. Alright. They should put like the Knave Boy from Knave Boy in this game somehow. Look at that, he's a mime. Quitting the Dream trophy name. My dad never respected me for it, but I ended up quitting this dream of mine. What, he's stripped off? Banned in California, the trophies, yeah, so yeah, he became a stripper. I was feeling empty and sad. Not even my kinky stunts could cheer me up. Okay, what the hell is that? Ah, yes, I know what that is. It's one of them, yeah. Not the buns you'd like. But yes, that's one of those, yes, it's one of those tail butt plugs, isn't it? It's getting raunchy now. I might have to put this on, put an age restriction on this. I locked myself in my room for days on end. It smelled like hot buns. Okay. Probably because that is a giant hot bun next to it. Tapper, tapper, tapper. Tapper, tapper, tapper. Oh, we want a few taps out of this one. Does the hand graphic look a bit different from the first one? Nope. And the trophy was called Are Ya Winning? One day I was looking at the annual Hobby Horse Championship, then suddenly my dad entered my room. Mayo. Where's the dad then? Are you winning? Certainly are. Trophy was called Tears of Parenting. Okay. He was dressed as a mime. Follow your true dreams, he exclaimed, with tears across his face. See, the thing is, if you've already got the trophies on this game, you'll have no idea if you pressed it enough without going back and checking all the time. And to be fair, you lot watching this won't know if I've done it. You only have my word. Oh no! No, because that flashes on the screen, doesn't it? So yeah, no, it's alright. Yeah. Me being a bit dim. It was at that moment that everything was clear to me. I saw the world with brand new eyes. Googly teddy bear eyes. That's what my eyes are like these days. Follow your nose, the trophy's called. Being a mime wasn't my true dream. All this time, my true dream, my true purpose was right in front of my nose. I'm sorry, but you have got a very big nose. New Horizons, the trophy were there. Alright, this time both me and my dad will be proud of my new dream. I decided to be brave and daring. Brave and daring of conventions. A new kind of mayonnaise. Okay. New. Now with extra confidence. Well, everyone likes confident mayonnaise. This is true. You don't want mayonnaise, it's self-doubt, do you? Who would want that? To be committed to the texture and the flavour. You just wing it and you're kind of like, what are you? Oh, really horsing around, the trophy was cool. Yeah, if the mayonnaise isn't confident, it's like, what are you? Salad cream? Maybe that's what it is. Salad cream's like the less confident mayonnaise, I guess. I will be a pony. Okay, that's quite funny. The fact that the hair's pink just makes it funnier for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like tickling it in that area. It's a bit perverse, really. But come on, we should be nearly there now. What more can I do? I'm tapping. Come on. How many more times? It doesn't say, it should, in theory, let me. It should be like a conclusion to tapping this last one, surely. This is one lower down. No. Come on, pony player. Let's give us the. If it's not done by the time I get to 6,000, I'm just going to change it. Hey. Yeah, at the time of recording this, it's another like heat wave. But it's a bit later in the evening, so it's You know, it's not as bad as before. Last time, when I was playing My Name is Mayo 1, I was fucking dripping with sweat all the way through. It's one of them, if someone walked in, they'd be like, what are you doing? You're playing a game where you tap a jar of mayo and you're sweating. So surely there's something else you could be doing with your time. Oh, there we go. Let's get ready to grumble. So there we go, we've done that. Alright, so we've done dreams. Next one's myself. I am a lonely person. Looks like Pinocchio, that picture. Oh, look at this. It's gone all noir. Hang in there was the trophy. Sometimes my friends call me just to hang out. Ketchup, mustard. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Have they killed themselves? Charging is pointless, is the trophy. But I just don't have the energy for that. Luminek. Hey, chicks, man, is the trophy. They always want to go hunting for hot chicks. And I knew it. I knew like a New Zealand story. Oh, you can actually kill them. Finally, we've got background stuff we can interact with. Come on. Got some like New Zealand story style chicks going on. Although, was that bird meant to be a Kiwi in New Zealand story? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Hey, hazardous peeps was the trophy. They sound a bit like that game. Remember Flicky on the Mega Drive? And they returned again in Sonic 3D, didn't they? Anyway, I hate going out. All I ever see is disease-carrying people everywhere. Sounds like when COVID hit. This is just like disease everywhere. Well, I see that and I think it's like pollen count or something. Hey, unbearably moist. Is that a trophy? Okay. This one time, some stranger What? This one time, some stranger licked me out. This one time, some stranger licked me out. I mean, I know there's more, but starting a sentence like that is raising a few eyebrows, isn't it? But okay, this one time, some stranger licked me out of nowhere. I was anxious and shaking because of possible repercussions. This game had to be made during lockdown when everyone was getting paranoid about stuff. So where's this stranger licking people? Oh. That's how Sarah Connor felt. The trophy was be yourself. Okay. New, huh? I much prefer to be with myself. Okay. Okay. Is it? I don't even know anymore. I had that. Oh. Along with your thoughts was the trophy. I'd rather live isolated on an empty island even if I don't like myself too much, nobody likes me. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you're probably best off alone if you're in a society where people randomly come up and lick you out. Oh, you know. Look at that, perspective change. They're messing around with perspective a bit more on this one. A bit more adventurous with the artwork. First one was just playing around. Now it's serious. This is like serious artwork. Yeah, so I guess we'll be tapping this one for a lot longer than the. Oh, stare into the abyss. Maybe you don't like me either. Who are you to judge me, huh? Look at me. Look closer at me. Do you even like yourself? Whew, it's getting deep now, isn't it? Okay. To the black void. I mean, I'm not a game programmer or even really an artist. Oh, Lonely but Homely, the trophy one. But I'm not even an artist. But I think I could possibly, if I really put my mind to it, make a game almost as good as this. Okay, I'm so lonely. Though thanks for the... What? Sorry, it's the font. I'm a bit far from the screen, I mean. I'm so lonely. Though thank you for continuously touching me. Yeah, you're welcome. Plenty more where that came from. But yeah, games are a weird one for me because they are kind of like magic in my mind. And what I mean by that is I sort of know how they're made, but I've never made one. I don't understand, how AI and the programming intelligence into it and stuff like it. It all feels like almost mystic to me. Because I've never got my hands on it and designed anything with it. But it's not like films. But everyone kind of has a rough idea of how films are made. You point a camera at things, shoot, and add a bunch of sequences together to create a context or a narrative. I've not made really any films, but I understand the idea. But with games, it's like when you see people programming games and you're like, okay, you're seeing what's in front of you on the screen, but there's stuff that's going on that's like almost like alive outside of the field of vision on the screen. I know it's not an actual reality, but it something about that is kind of almost magic. It's like, okay, we can't see what's going on behind, but it's almost living in a weird way. I know it's automated and has, it's all programmed to do things, but like I was watching this thing about Shenmue, and when they made it, they had all the NPCs walk around and have like a daily routine, and they realised like when they left it on overnight, loads of the NPCs weren't visible, and they're like, well, where are they? And it turned out they were all getting stuck on the automatic doors in the supermarket. So they obviously made the doors wider so people could get in and out easier. Like stuff like that feels like it's living in some way. It kind of has like it's got a, in a very crude way, it's a living universe. I'm not saying it is. I understand it is just a program, but you know, the more advanced these things get, who's to say that that couldn't be an actual living reality, you know? Who's to say it isn't already? But yeah, this one's going on a while, isn't it? I suppose it gives me a chance to very poorly articulate how I have no idea how games are made, other than it's magic on computers. Yeah, I think it's once it gets to 10,000, and that'll be this section done, I think. It looks like we've got a while off yet. Wish I had a turbo button controller. That noise is actually quite creepy after a bit. You probably will see it on my shorts, but the first game I sped it up and compressed it down to about 2.5 minutes, so you get to see the entire game in fast motion. I'll probably do the same with this, and you know, if you're lucky and I play the third one, I think you'd prefer seeing the third one to this, wouldn't you, over, say, Resident Evil 4. I think it's safe to say you want the male tapping game. I know that's what I'll be tuning in for anyway. Because this has a narrative, this has like score. There we go. But if you sing was the name of that gold trophy. There we go. If I keep this up, I'm going to be a Platinum King. People are going to see my Platinum trophies and go, yep, that guy plays games. There I was skipping and running. Oh, this one's called Money. So there I was skipping and running and turning away from my problems as always. Whoa! Alright, look at this. Do we jump over the or do we just walk into them? No, we have to, right. Okay. It's like that Google game. I fart when someone sneezes. What? My butt hurts. My bad haircut. My high cholesterol. Nobody knows me. I will never be number one. I failed my pottery class. I have no sense of humour. I lost my virginity against a woman. I killed a man. I didn't tell Mum. I didn't. Woo ooh ooh. I might go to jail. Hey man, I owed me some cash, so I killed him. He owed me $5. Nobody mess with me. I need those $5, man, for my daily lollipop candy. I like sugar. I like sugar a lot. If I get no sugar, there's a problem. Without sugar, I go crazy, man. So I kill the problem and get the sugar. Now it's a new problem, though. A problem my mum will never know. She never knows about it, though. I lie to my mum all day. I like to lie. Maybe I'm lying right now. What you gonna do about it, huh? Maybe I will be fine. Maybe I'm not fine, huh? Maybe we'll lie to the police. You didn't see nothing though, right? Maybe I did not kill a man. What you gonna do about it, huh? If you saw some, you tell them, well, I ain't gonna hurt you, but don't forget, I'm a liar. Oh wait. The cat puked in my shoes again. Okay then. Oh. That was the end of it, I guess. Yeah, you couldn't dodge all that. It's like saying a liar. I was thinking of, you remember that Henry Rollins song, The Liar? Henry Rollins, isn't it? But, yeah. He used to look like a beefed up guy who looked like... I used to think he was the wrestler IRS Shyster from WE, but he's not the same guy. But I'm sure they'd be cool together, though, in a tag team match. My mum was as angry as a chimp with me since I had no job. Okay, we've got to tap it by throwing crap at it. Nah, I get you. Angry sentiment is the counter. Oh, it's like in the Knave Boy game, isn't it? You have to spank that monkey in your room. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the video. It's although I did actually age restrict it because YouTube, I get paranoid with YouTube. So since they pretty much just like removed my account once for pretty much nothing, when it was like, you know, hardcore content or whatever. It wasn't, it was a picture of an alien that was naked. But you know. Okay, how many times do I have to do this? This isn't the fastest. Oh, we can just throw it like that, to be fair. Trophy was called the Job Market Man. What can I say? I can't make money out of nowhere like she does. Alright, yeah. Mario blocks. Get the paper money out of them. Dollar. That isn't how you spell dollar, is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. Mind you, I'm dyslexic, so I could probably spell it with an X. Finding a money-giving place. Okay, that was the trophy, by the way. So I went to the city, flying around from building to building, searching for a job. Okay. So have I got a... I don't get it. Oh, I see. It's like, yeah. That's pretty funny, actually. What was that game called? It wasn't Angry Birds, where it was, fuck. I know the one. You know the one I mean. You tap the... It was a phone game. You tap the screen and the, get the bird through the pipes that look very similar to Super Mario graphics. They're obviously kind of trolling that here with the pictures of the clouds that are literally just paper pictures, drawings of clouds in the background. Yes, this is very Ren and Stimpy, this kind of art style. And yes, I know the creator of Ren and Stimpy, John Kay, has some controversy about him. We're not here to talk about that, though. Oh! There's no better time than pizza time. That's the name of that trophy. Okay, finally landed a job in the pizza delivery. Or in pizza delivery, delivering joy in the shape of pizza. Okay. Ready. So throw pizza at things. Yeah, feed the dogs pizza. You just keep throwing it, it'll land on everything eventually. Yeah. Pizza in the kids' ice cream cone. Get the Basset Hounds hooked on pizzas. Sure his owners will be really grateful. How flatulent it'll be from that. It's just like a guy looking bored, and then is the woman eating cereal or something? And you just throw a pizza in there. Why do they make monkey noises? Like chimp noises. But it's just like random. Hey, sausage pizza or a hot topic. Okay, so I think we're done with the pizza delivery service. Ooh, one day I had to deliver a hot sausage pizza in a 20-story building. I was pretty sure those weren't normal stairs. Okay, so I have to. I see. I get you. It's like I don't know what this is like, to be fair, but oh, it's getting tricky now. Yeah, it's just a bit odd, that. The timing of it. Okay, I'll try and concentrate harder now. Bang. Okay. So you just go vertical, don't tip. You don't tip. That's what I even mean by that. It's not like your control. Oh, reward. Elevator, what's that? This keeps going. How far does this go? Surely there's something up here. No. Oh, it's come back to 1. Oh, there is like a high score with this, isn't there? Do you have lives? I was going to beat my high score at least. I quite like this one. Imagine the madness that's going to be in the My Name is Mayo 3. Oh! Oh, and it's gone back to level 1. Okay, we've done that. I've made it to the last floor. I felt like my heart rate was going off the charts. Yes, get it off the charts. Delivering pizza was never easy. I got to the apartment and I tried to call, but the doorbells usually this strange. What? You can't let hot pizza go to waste. It's all these that sets the garden gnome off flying. Okay. The music one. Oh, and he comes back for that. And then we don't like make the mice follow us to the music. Oh no, that was rats, wasn't it? You killed Oliver? It's not always get the Ollie is dead. There should be a way to like drop that on the rat. Like the rat comes by anyway. I forced my way in, but there was nobody home. So I decided to go nuts and gobble the pizza on my own. Oh, missed that one. It wasn't my fault, the perspective looked a bit off to me. I'll just keep tapping it, it'll probably land. That looks like that makes you think of that Michael Jackson video. You know, the Leave Me Alone one. Don't just leave me alone! That one. He's going down that, like, tunnel with that mouth chomping. It's quite startling. Watching that as a kid while he's being chased by them dogs with human bodies. He's dancing with the elephant man. There's that one dog on the roller coaster. It's spinning around and the dog looks genuinely confused. Honest mistake was the trophy. Okay, it's the last one for the money section. I've got another trophy, the most beautiful secret. Okay. Oh, my name is Mayo II. Platinum. I platinumed it. I think I beat the game, guys. That's it. But no, we'll continue with this last one. Then I realised that I was in my own apartment and I never even had a job. I just kept forgetting. Just keep forgetting these things. Okay. What's all this say? Oh God. I was struggling to see the text before. Dogs shouldn't eat pigs. Peace and carrots. Pizza is not friendship. Get a job. Buy something. Don't let her. God, my eyes are getting terrible. Clean the notes littered across the wall. Buy something for the ponytail. Buy lube for the ponytail. That's good advice. Stop something smudged going away. Stop going away. Stop giving away your pizza. Okay. Don't buy donuts. Loss of complete. Lose a couple of pounds. Stop listening to the two voices dating app crossed out. Find out where that weird smell comes from. Wash the lid at least once a week. Sure. I reckon if I tap it now for a bit, it's probably going to go on a while, isn't it? Because I'm sure I saw something that said like 20,000 or something, but tap it for a while, the lid's going to pop off. And that'll be the true ending. In theory. And here I am, tapping away. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've run out of things to ramble about now. I've just noticed the lid has loads of hard to read writing all over it, so that's something. But yeah, what a weird game. I guess there was some things that I mean, this one did different things, didn't it? I guess. Wow, that is about to explode. Look at it. It's ready to go. It's very reminiscent of something, but I'd rather not say. YouTube will take me down again. course, it's reminiscent. Oh, alright, I will say. It's reminiscent of a lid that's about to pop off a mayo jar. I was scared to say it because, you know, reasons. Bloody hell, pop off already! Do you think when it pops off it will knock all the sticky notes off the wall? Or it'll just smother them? Guess we can only hope. I wonder if this one will have credits, and again, sorry for that shitty creaky chair. I can't tell if it's the chair or my joints these days. But yeah, I will. I'll cover something like Resident Evil or something at some point soon. I've got a few ideas. I was thinking of playing the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis version of Ghostbusters. I quite like that game. It's kind of... I've never played it while talking though, so I might be really crap at it like that. But I like that game. It's got the very... it's got kind of just about the right enough difficulty, but not too easy to sort of be entertained by it over and over again. I often go, you know, played that twice in one day once. I did try it on hard, but struggled a bit. I'm sure I could do it on hard if I really put my mind to it, but then it wasn't as enjoyable. It was more just like annoying enemy patterns on hard. Like, you just add an extra, like instead of one enemy it's two and they take more hits and you take more damage. Which I guess is kind of the nature of the beast of hard difficulty, but you know. I was looking at the timer now, it's not been an hour just yet. We may be able to get this done in one video, hopefully. I mean, it will be one video on YouTube. I mean, for me, because the PS5 can only record at a maximum of 1 hour intervals, basically. 1 hour intervals, was that the right way of phrasing that? I mean, intervals are break, aren't they? So it'd be 1 hour with intervals every hour. I don't know. I think you know what I mean. If you don't, ask me to clarify. And you'll get a response that's probably even less clear. Hey. Look how fast the numbers are going up. It's a really stupid thing because I really want to see this lid pop off now. I've become low-key obsessed with it now. Come on! You can do it. Pop off, you bastard. Thing is, it has this banana thing that is possibly saving progress. So I actually haven't tried. If you stop the game and reload it, does it just continue with what you've already got? Or does it have like separate files? You never know. Magic of green lava. Green lava. Oh, getting the 5-minute left timing. 5-minute left time? No, 5-minute left warning graphic on the screen. You won't be able to see it because you're not privileged enough to see how the sausage is made, but you too can see how the sausage is made. If you have a PlayStation 5, record a video for an hour, you'll see what I see. Fucking hell. You can't knock them off the wall, can you? I mean, will it pop off? I mean, I hope the lid pops off. That should be the ending, shouldn't it? I know I've technically kind of done everything. Fuck it, let's go back and have a look. Please do. Oh. Alright, it's the... Oh, none of my friends are on here. Okay. The alleged... What's C do then? Oh, it's credits! I'll have a look at the credits later, because usually the creator writes a long-winded, like... Oh. Normal mode, pro mode, dark mode. Okay, impossible mode, dog mode. Look at that. Explosion mode. It's pro mode, and I get with dog, but does anything different happen on the game? Ah, no, 1, 3, 4. No, I thought it was going to count like 10 at a time or something because it's got multiple fingers, but no. Okay. So we've got the dog paw. That's interesting. Facts. Okay, I guess we'll read out the facts. Yes, eggplants are berries, fish cough. Sea cucumbers eat with their feet. Random fact 650. According to a Japanese study, looking at cute animal pictures can boost your focus. I won't read out the exact number of the facts. I'll just read out what the facts are, yeah? Okay. Goosebumps are actually caused by tiny muscles called arachipuli muscles. Okay? Technically, Queen Elizabeth II owns all dolphins in UK waters. They say that about swans, don't they, as well? She owns all the swans, you're not meant to eat them, but I kind of almost want to eat one out of spite now. I've heard they don't taste very good, though. Okay, a group of pugs is called a grumble. Try searching for this, it's real. This is a pug paw here, I'm guessing. Fun fact, singing could make your feet less anxious and depressed. Make you feel, not your feet, fucking hell. Select this to know the truth. Okay. And the eyes move around. Oh, hang on. What's going on? Be wise. Alright, we're going all trippy now. Okay. The video's about to run out. I'm going to have to start it again, I think. Sorry about the awkward jump cut there. You didn't miss much, just a bunch of graphics flying on the screen, but it literally ran out as this. I didn't know this was going to happen. Garden gnomes everywhere, and boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Treat yourself as the greatest treasure, no matter how good or bad you are. You are yours to keep. Your lucky number is 70, 64, 86. What's that even mean? Do I need to like write that down just in case, you know? Just in case that's a code for something. Let's have a look. Okay, I took a picture of that. Just in case. Okay, we got credits. Can we slow the credits down at all? No, you can't. Damn. Okay. Okay, we'll look at the credits. Do we get anything for just clicking on them? Like, that doesn't do anything, does it? That one's like darker. Okay. But yeah. I'll probably at the end. I'll probably do that video again, just uninterrupted, so you can see that what happens without a couple of seconds missing from the middle section. If you so wish, or you can just tune out at that point. But until then, no. Where's the credits? Credits. No. I was just seeing if there's a button to slow it down. No. Yeah, just speed up. That's all we got. So if we get walls and walls of text, I can't promise I can read all of it that fast. Alright guys, well, as you may or may not know, Green Lava have very long credits that have lots of long-winded stories from whoever the guy is that writes this stuff up. And I tried to read it out before, but unlike the Knave Boy, it didn't have like a pause option that let you slow down the credits or anything. So I've slowed down the credits myself so that I can read it without sounding like Rain Man trying to read something. So, I mean, Eduardo Rimes for chasing away the creepy hobos, Diego Vasquez for warning us about brown-looking water, Christian Nunez for composing a very fine music for the game, Mayo, oh dear, it's still going too fast. I mean, these are just the thanks that have funny, jokey things. I'll get to the bit where you can read this stuff yourself, but I think once it gets to the long-winded diary part, what I'll probably do is I'll overlay the footage of the art gallery from the game, so that it kind of has, you have something visual to look at. All two of you watching that have made it this far. Okay, I'll start reading it from here. I keep writing ... to fill up space because words fail me. Damn, this is like 1 a.m. around here. Hey, if you're reading this at 1 a.m. as well, tweet me at Green Lava Studios. ... Yo, since we got to keep writing dumb stuff, I hope you won't mind some personal thoughts. Maybe I'll edit some of this out later if I remember. No biggie, really. Not like there's anyone around to rein me in anyway. But I do feel lonely from time to time. They say no man is an island. Maybe I deserve being alone. Maybe not. I mean, I was sort of it was sort of my fault that my marriage fell apart. It's been some years, but heck, if it still stings like a wasp nest in Florida, bloody hell. At least I can still see my daughter on the weekend. She's 7 now. People hate seeing others kids on Facebook. It must be the first to talk about them on some credits. I don't think devs will let me attach pictures though. There's a pic of her with one of my hats. She looks positively adorable. She might make a great pilot like her old man. I never mentioned I'm a pilot. Right? It's a hobby. Dot 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 dot. Um, well, it's been like 4 hours now. I still feel pretty damn lonely though. Went went to pick. Actually, I can just pause it, can't I? If it plays up. If I start getting tongue tied, there we go. Where were we? Oh yeah, that sentence threw me off. Like went to piss, picked up the artist. Went to piss, picked up a snake, and another good bottle of wine. Okay. Feel both good and bad to write. Please excuse my mistakes. I won't care to check. Okay, yeah. So we might get some odd grammar in this. So this one before Knave Boy, so we could probably follow this guy's life. We could probably piece together. We could be like an anthropologist piecing together this guy's life, whoever he is. I don't know who he is. This mysterious fellow. Anyway, let's continue. Feels both good and bad to write. Please excuse my mistakes. I won't care. But in therapy, you're recommended to write stuff down too as well. Heck, my therapist even recommended I start dating again. So I'm like, gee whiz, Einstein. I never thought of doing that. I still don't know. I still don't know how though. Saying I'm mostly a writer and translator for games like this isn't exactly glamorous, is it? It's 3 p.m. now. Our woolly a whole different day. Haven't worked on these credits for a whole day. Sorry if they look weird. Maybe I was given too much time. I'll put them. I'll put some sort of timestamp so I can tell the days. At least I'm mostly rested right now. That's going to go too quick. I'll just pause that. I'm mostly rested right now. Not feeling quite. Hang on, what? I'm reading this off a very tiny screen, so if I struggle before on a big screen from far away, a tiny screen close up will probably have the same issues. Let's have a look. I'm mostly rested right now. Not feeling quite bad myself. Thanks for asking. He. The therapist kept insisting I start dating. I guess I could try going out. Oh wait, in the current year. Oh wait, in the current year I won't. Okay. Uh, I'll come back to these credits. I still have other stuff to check. Dot dot dot. I just had to pop in. I had an idea to try and find a date. Oh, it's Saturday today around 3 p.m. All days feel the same. Am I right? So, the dating thing, there are apps for that, right? For this, right? Heck, I even worked on a game about this. Hopefully, I won't find weirdos, though. I might not be a techie guy, but it can't be that hard. I do manage a Twitter account and such. I'll look for I'll look for a proper app to keep my progress posted. Dot dot dot. All right, 5 p.m. now. I found a cool app. I won't give names, but it has a nice curvy flame to it. Flames for my hot, fiery days. I wonder. I keep writing dots for filler. Okay, I just uploaded my profile picture. I don't know what to write about myself, though. Is there more of that? Is that cropped off? No, that's alright. Something about my line of work, hobbies, and the sort, I bet. Man, how did I manage to get a wife in the first place? I completely forgot how to get into the game. I just randomly write. I just randomly write here to see how it sounds. I work as a community manager for Green Lava Studios, making cool hip games. Oof! I'm a digital leader in charge of communicating business strategies for a promising company in the game industry. That last one, a whole lot better reading it like this. It should work. Okay, now for hobbies. Whopper, this it's now 7 p.m. I can't think of hobbies. I have my third Wayne Cup ready. Got to finish this today, man. I I mean, I love. Oh, just pause it, slow it down a bit. I love piloting, but people probably think it's lame. Need something a bit more cooler. Piloting? I mean, what, he flies planes? I mean, that's kind of impressive. I don't know. Um, I play much video games on a daily basis. Basis makes everything sound refined. Yeah, something along those lines should be good enough. Solitaire is a great game anyway. Have you guys ever played that one game of the little bird zooming around slopes? It's fun. Dot dot dot. Sunday 9 a.m. All right, time to get to using the app. I think I have a bit too much to drink yesterday, so I plummeted. How does one get to choose people? There are so many. I'm reading some profiles quickly. I found some interesting ones. I'll write them down here. Jonah 34. He's actually going to read them out, isn't he? Okay. Jonah 34. What? I love Sambacus. Is that like that dance thing, like samba or something? No, I love Sambacus yoga. I'm a medicine student. She's very attractive too. Uh, Not too bad, right? Straight to the point on the first paragraph. There are some grammar mistakes and personal details that don't make sense, but that's fine. And we have something in common in that we are both not doctors. Uh, it's a match. How lucky! I never thought that this would work. Basically, like in my message, in Mister Message game. So I got slightly distracted then. Someone just knocked on the door. Um, okay, she seems pretty chill. Started off with a nice "Hey there" message. I'm gonna try to be smooth. Pretty quick to respond. She must be as desperate as I am. Standard question so far. She keeps doing this kind of text. I don't know what that's about. Oh yeah, with the lines, the weird hyphen. What is that? Not a hyphen. It's a. Oh, I don't know. I'm dyslexic. Who cares? Was I maybe too smooth? She keeps asking the same 3 questions. 1:23 p.m. I'm about done with some tasks. Time to get back to the app dating. So Jonah was a bust. Maybe her phone was hacked or something. There, there are a ton of very perverted profiles here. Not really into that. Let's move on. Ho ho ho! There are some zingers in here. Look at this Tiffany 25 in dog years. I'm dead. What? There's some zingers in here. Look at this. All right, Tiffany 25 in dog years. I'm dead. Why do people waste time with fake things like these? Georgina 29, a computer engineer. 01100101100. It's long binary. Some people write entire novels in here. I might ask why I'm copying all this. Well, I literally have nothing better to do right now. 3:44 p.m. Now I think I finally found one. Check this out. Cheryl, 33. Well, here I am. What are the other 2 wishes? What? Am I reading that right? I finally found one. Check this out. Cheryl, 33. Well, here I am. What are your 2 wishes? Okay. It's a match, yeah. Oh, made me chuckle. Like her humour. She's quite attractive too. It's a match, hell yeah. Okay. She sounds a lot calmer than Jonah too. This is what she brought. Hi, Sean. Nice to meet you. Finally, a decent guy around here. Ah, so he's doxed his name. Well, right back at you, Cheryl. I hope this one phone doesn't glitch. Let me see what I can dig. ... 5 p.m. We've chatted for a while now. My connection isn't great, and this old phone can barely use the app. But so far Cheryl's been real swell. Am I too smooth again? She sent a website that looks like pornography. Is she sending me some signals? I wonder if I'm ready for this type of commitment. It's all going too fast. Maybe I should tweet about this whole thing. I wonder if the other people found love this fast as well. Damn, I completely forgot about my work. I forgot to keep the credits updated. It's now 7 p.m. I guess around 3 days have passed. Cheryl was just not meant to be. I just rather not write about her for the time being, but I keep trying on the dating app. I even got a new phone. The old one got really messed up. 8/12. I forgot which day it is today. The convenience store had some good cheap wine. I'm on my second cup from the other bowl. Work's lax tonight, so I just wanna drinkin' for a while. This app has too many weird people. So it's me struggling to read it. Sometimes it uses bizarre spelling for things here and there. Keeps throwing me off. 8:32. I found a girl named Alice. What? The photo. He's just not even trying. His grammar's worse than mine. It's meant to say photo, but it says hohoto. This is good. She's a hottie, all right. But man, I write this because I love that name. Reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. She seems great. We matched and all. Both us like airplanes a bunch. I feel like she is totally into me, but some of these questions are a bit personal, aren't they? Again, his grammar's really wonky here, so that keeps throwing me off. What is that? Well, I've been hopped on a game she sent. It's pretty cool. I think it's meant to say hooked, isn't it? But he's put a P there because he's he's probably not expecting anyone to read this except for mad people like me and mad people like you for listening. Okay, you really find some cools tough. You find some cools tough on the internet. I don't know much about this stuff with like one F. 10 p.m. ish. My phone got real funky, man. I have close to nothing in there, but still, this is infuriating. My phone doesn't turn on. Okay, back to the blog. I'm calling it a blog now. Today is Monday. I think it's about 4 a.m. I pulled an all-nighter watching a show. I really didn't feel like doing anything. Yeah, I know that feeling. But I have a new phone, new experience, and a smarter brain. Back on the dating app as well. I just need to be more careful of who I talk to. A friend told me not to open anything that they give me. Duly noted. I'll keep updating as I find interesting people. 5:55. No luck yet. 9 a.m. I found a cool gal after doing some stuff to my car. Angela, nice pics, nice dress, and some shared hobbies. I'm going for it. Man, I thought I would scare her away when I poured my heart to her. Despite my many, many problems, she seems decided to keep talking to me. I wonder if we should meet. With the necessary precautions, of course. She doesn't quite want to meet up. I understand given the circumstances, but not even a video call. I know people can be shy. I sure am, but she's really hot. Okay, I might be ignorant of the internet stuff, but I'm not that stupid, am I? She was asking for a ton of money. Who does that on a virtual date? I already pay all my alimony to my ex-wife. 11 p.m. Now ignore the noise outside. School kids are out. Where am I? 11 p.m. now. I'm trying not to drinking, but this is real hard. Okay. Trying not to drinking. I know he's putting as much effort in this one as he did with the Knave Boy one. This one's got loads of typos. I'm curious where it's going. If we get a kind of point to this, these ramblings. But was today Tuesday or when? He spelt Wednesday wrong. It's like, was today Tuesday or when? Zadiah. So yeah, when Zadiah. This app is frustrating. At least I'm now smarter than before. Hey, at least dealing with these virtual dates is better than my ex-wife. my ex-wife. Am I right? So maybe am I right? But it's it's one word. I keep getting calls from her while I'm using the app. She's so insistent. I was chat with a what? I was chat with a cool person too. He's just not trying today, is he? 7 a.m. Got a call from my ex-wife's lawyer. I don't think I need to document this stuff, but I thought it would be fun to share. Okay. Now I'm well rested and ready for fun. Fun. Alimony filled day. Okay. 9 p.m. now. 9 p.m. now. Today was even more fun than I thought. I think I'll be off the app dating world for a while, especially after spending a whole day at the bank revising a lot of weird charges to my credit card, reopening my account after it was frozen. That on top of missing some payments, at least I had enough money left to buy a couple of wine bottles. One goes to all. What? One goes to all the girls from the app, Cheryl and Agnolia, Alice, and the other one. I forgot all of them. I forgot. All of them may be wiser and poorer. The other bottle goes to my daughter, as always. ... I'm struggling to follow what he's even talking about in this one. I'm so stupid, but I can't do nothing but laugh it off. Laughing makes it feel as if your life was more like a comedy. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but I probably deserve being alone like this. At least now, it sort of feels enjoyable. I used to, I used to feel beyond miserable. Put two M's there. I already made a choice to be at least a better father, though. A father who makes some poor decisions, but better nonetheless. Maybe now it's time. It's the dad in me talking. But like BT. British Telecom, mistakes do make you stronger. A lot of spelling mistakes. This guy gets paid for this. I don't, and his grammar's worse than mine, and mine's terrible. So that's it does make it slightly harder to read, but this tiny screen, I keep thinking I'm misreading it, but here we go. What doesn't kill you teaches you, and whatever you learn from it builds you up. I think it's enough for the credits now. I'm still hired for the next game. I'll make another blog. They probably font care. I just print, send, whoosher, write a wat. At who's that? Sanderman at greenlavastudios.com. And report on credits. It's pretty long if you want to check it. I think it's going to be and, isn't it? Okay, best Sean C. All right, I think that's the end of that. That wasn't as entertaining as the other one. That felt like he was kind of drunk throughout typing. Yeah, that's the end of them. Oh, hang on. Is there more here? Golden Torch. All through legends untold, the golden being sleeps. Oh, this is like the minigame credits, I think. Yeah, this artwork on the back, I'll probably while these credits are rolling, you'll see these in the background or something. But I thought I'd at least finish off the video by reading off the madness on the credits. Unfortunately, it wasn't as funny as the green lava, as the nave boy. But anyway, until next time, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching.